Hello and welcome to session 2 of our maths learning. So children who are in school, you'll be having this lesson delivered to you by your teacher at school. So this session would purely be for those children who are continuing to do their learning at home. We're going to carry on with sharing today. To start off with, so you can join in with me, you need up to 10 small objects, and you might want to get 2 teddies or 2 toys that you can share them in between. So if you want to go and get those things, just pause the video and then we'll be able to work together to share them. So I've got 2 children here and they're looking really happy because they love to eat sweets, and I'm sure a lot of you love to eat sweets as well. They also like to share and make sure that it is fair, that they get the same amount each. So we're going to start off with our 4 sweets and we're going to share those. So take your 4 objects. It might be sweets, it might be bits of pasta, small counters, and let's start by sharing them. So I'm going to give 1 to this person, 1 over here, 1 over here, and 1 over here. So started with 4. Was I able to share those amount of sweets equally? I was. This child has got 2 sweets and this child has got 2 sweets. So it's fair, I could share the 4 and they got 2 each. This time you need to get 8 objects. So count out your 8 objects and we're going to see if we can share 8 between our 2 children. They're going to have even bigger smiles on their face now because they're going to get even more sweets. Let's start by sharing them. So 1 for you, 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 1 for you. Ooh. So I've been able to share those sweets evenly. This child has got 4 sweets and this child has got 4 sweets. They have got 4 each. So thinking back to yesterday's session, is 8 an even or an odd number? If I could split it equally. You're right, it is an even number because I could split it and share it into 2 even parts. Let's have a go at one more. This time I have got 10 sweets. So count out your 10 objects. These children are very lucky because they're getting even more sweets. Let's start now to share them between the 2 children. So 1 for you, 1 for you, 1 for you, and 1 for you. Have I got any left? Nope, so I've been able to share them equally. How many have they got each? This person has got 5 sweets and this person has got 5 sweets. So I started off with my 10. I shared my 10 between 2 children and they got 5 each. So I could share 10 equally as it is an even number. You may now like to practice some more of your own. So choose a number. You might want to challenge yourself to even choose a team number. Write that number down like I've done here and then share your objects between the 2 and see if that can be shared evenly, and then decide, is it an odd number, which means that you had 1 left over, you couldn't share it fairly, or is it an even number, which means that they could be shared fairly between the 2.